Ladies and gentlemen, hello. All right. Now, what you're watching right now, I don't have a title to give you, but I will tell you that I have some amazing people I'm doing this show with. We've been trying to come up with names. I'm going to pitch one of my names in a minute. Anyway, it's your boy CT.
Greetings, everyone. It's your Queen Goddess Lavenda Monroe. You already know, a.k.a. your dorm room actress. And right next to me is...
Damn.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I snuck it in there.
I hate that name. I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
That name is trash.
It really is. I was like, he don't got no real friends.
That name is so fire.
Say your actual name.
It was between pod damn
and what?
Like pod damn it. Because you can say pod damn so many ways.
Had you said pod damn it, I would have fought you. I would have pulled up to Aurora Hills.
Pod damn.
Can you tell the people who
you
are?
Yeah.
Give me a pod damn minute. Yeah. I can go all night with it.
I see.
I can go all night with it. Man,
you gotta pack it up.
What's up, man? It's your boy Tez. That's all I got, man.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Listen, man. First
that
of all,
pod damn was getting on my goddamn nerves.
That pod damn is.
I sent the email. I said, I hope that's a working title.
It should be.
Yes, it's working. It's working.
No, it's not.
Working.
I was like, working as in work in progress.
So here's the thing. I had pitched what you pitched. I love.
What she said was
right?
Not another podcast.
Because most people think of that. They be like, oh my God, not another podcast. And I was like,
Listen, let me tell you something, Lavender.
Shoot.
You're absolutely right. However, it's been taken 1,000 times when I Googled it.
That's what I thought about. It's not that it was a bad name. I'm just like,
it was amazing.
I didn't do no Googles on it.
No, I definitely didn't.
None.
I just like, I want to take a nap.
She just said some shit she read. She said some shit she read somewhere else.
So one, y'all talking over each other.
Shut up.
2, NAP for the acronym of the Not Another Podcast was amazing. I'm not taking that away from you. I'm just telling you that apparently 100 other podcasts also wanted that. My pitch was the Trio Show podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like that one?
What are my options, Mr. Thomas?
Okay, I'm glad you asked. So I said the Trio Show podcast, and I also said the Triangle. It was like because it's three of us.
Trifecta, menage, like something in three.
I don't want them to think it's that kind of show.
I mean, I don't mind.
Find nothing that's good.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Let me look at my
let's hear your list.
Samsung notes. Please hold while your call is being processed. See, because I'm a kinky, can I say the B word?
You can.
Yeah. Since I'm a kinky bitch, I said 2 peas in a pod because, there's 2 peas.
And it's a pod.
And it's a double entendre on podcast.
We got to Google it, though.
Yeah, you got to Google it.
We got to Google it.
Damn.
You can't just be writing. You got to Google it.
I'll be in my Lupe Fiasco bag. I was like, I need a triple entendre at this point. But yeah,
that
2 peas
in
the pod.
You was getting clapped for plagiarism in school. Like, they was on your ass.
No, I wasn't. They was plagiarizing my joint.
This shit.
Okay, so
I wrote a
2
poem.
peas in the pod.
It's called I Have a Dream.
I'm doing it right now.
It's already been done.
I was like,
just plagiarizing your whole
2 P's apostrophe.
Google it right now.
I am about to.
If that is available, that is the name of the show.
And we started the show right now.
Don't y'all gas me now. Hold on, please hold while you're calling.
I like that.
Thank you.
Lower your mic.
I'm sorry, because let me come a little closer. I bet you're a little comfortable. My boobs don't need the mic.
Here's the thing. The mics, they pick up everything. So
I know that's right.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. You had something that you wanted to bring up.
Yes, I did. So hot topic, right? In the words of the Miss Williams. So as you know, today's a hot day in news in pop culture. Mr. Majors has been convicted out of 1 of 3 charges. Let me check my notes, please. The librarian has spoken.
2, actually.
No.
One is harassment and one was the assault.
But they put harassment and assault together.
They're both misdemeanors, though.
Yes, they are misdemeanors, not felonies.
Yeah.
But he was acquitted of aggravated assault and intentional assault.
Yeah.
So I made sure I wrote that down.
They gave him the lower on both of those. So they split the baby. It was 4 counts.
Oh,
really? I thought it was 3.
They split the baby. They gave him. They dropped the 2 higher counts.
Okay.
And he just got the misdemeanor instead.
So it was. I mean, to me, it's bullshit.
Okay, give me your take, because for me it's I'm conflicted a little bit, because it's like, because of the parties involved, I'm not a black male and I'm not a white woman. However, I am a woman and I am black. So therefore it's like I'm in a gray area there of intersectionality, because I'm like, I can identify with, abuse from a woman's point of view, but then I get it because I'm also black. So it's kind of like we're, the law part, right? So I'm just like, okay, how do I want to play this? It's difficult for me.
Yeah, but I feel
like they're both toxic, low key, but we can deep dive into that.
I feel like it's right there in your face. Like the fact that he got convicted on the harassment charge, it's just like, where was the harassment? I put you in the car and I'm running away. This
No, but here's
T.
T. We don't know. Come over here. Come a little closer to me. Don't be afraid. Thank you very much, sir. Ooh, your shoulders feel nice. So furthermore,
stay centered though.
Yeah. So
you can go. So move back to the left a little bit. There you go.
You was a little too far to the
I'm just listening to the producer, brother.
This is very true. We don't know what happened in the car before they got out. He could have mollywopped
like,
and then
harassment
and then hauled ass.
Where was the harassment at though?
She obviously must have reported something prior to that we don't know about. It could be
everything stems from that night.
But like I said, I'll do you one better. Maybe there was an account that happened within the car that was reported. Maybe via the driver. We don't know.
The driver testified and said
what?
She was doing everything.
He
was doing nothing.
Really?
Here's what my thoughts are.
Shoot.
Number one, I am always an advocate for women who have been abused.
Right.
I am also an advocate for people not being hurt in any form or fashion.
That also.
With that said, who's gonna play Kang is what I'm thinking, bro.
Oh, the shit. That's what's important in the Marvel universe.
Listen, you see, they already putting like little feelers out there.
No shade. I feel like I can't remember old boy's name. I'm sorry.
What's the guy that was in Star Wars? Man?
That's John what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
He said
they
no.
his name.
He said no.
Yeah. So a fan was like, "Hey, John Boyega, hit up Anthony Mackie and find out who's casting Kang." And his response was,
"Oh man,"
in a meme, like a dog shaking his head. It was hilarious. So here's the thing, because you as the replacement actor, do you even want this smoke? Because people are going to be comparing you.
Of course.
Also, the attention that this role will garner is like, I'd rather play somebody else.
I think they should just go a different route, man, and just go Dr.
And just
Doom.
chop it all to. I think they're going to go Dr. Doom for sure.
Here's the thing. We all want to see Dr. Doom. We all want to see Galactus. We want to see these different types of people. Mm-hmm. But my thought is, I think where Marvel kind of messed up was showing every one of his variants being him. Whereas they could have been like, he has a lot of variants. And it's like, if we don't see them.
Well, I think they tied it up. I think they was trying to tie. I think they gave themselves out with the Loki show by making Loki the god of stories, and him basically taking Kang's place at the end of time. And the TVA now is all about tracking down Kang's variants. So I feel like they tried to get themselves an out just in case
I can see that
this goes the way it goes. I feel like right now it's almost like the Black Panther effect. It's like, do you want to see sever that? Right. Do you want to see somebody else play T'Challa?
You know? Not really.
Well, here's the thing.
But I'm not upset if eventually it happens.
I feel like we do need it because it's been enough time.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. At first, and rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman.
Of course.
Love Chadwick Boseman. What he's done, his impact is crazy. That first few years, I'm like, nah. Right?
Don't you
dare. And now, you're like, I kind of want to see a Black Panther.
I kind of do too. No shade.
Because why do we do that to our characters? We don't do that to any other character. There's been 50 Superman, 50 Batman.
You know what it is?
50 Jokers. Like, why you can't?
That's different, but everybody's had something to say. Exactly. It's
specifically
personal.
Wakanda. It was definitely a cultural moment. Wakanda was a real place for us, even though it was made in a fictitious space.
You was definitely.
Oh, honey, you couldn't tell me nothing. I showed up like the Queen of Wakanda when I watched the movie.
Speaking of which, you got the wig on right now.
Hey,
and we know you got the Wakanda cut.
I do. But I didn't get my haircut because Tez ain't answer my DMs because he's trash.
Tez is a barber, ladies and gentlemen, who
thank you for not answering my messages.
I asked her, can you compensate me in nudes? And I was like, top up.
Yo,
top up.
That's hilarious.
I got nothing.
Being sandwiched in between two men. Do y'all see how they try to gangbang me? This is crazy.
I'm just listening to the story.
Okay, you better ask for consent first, you hoe. Okay, but anywho.
I was asking for consent. Can I get the news?
Lord have mercy.
You know what's funny?
It should be, excuse me, may I have your consent? And then it's like, yes, to say something explicit.
Consent to ask for the news?
That shit is mad sexy, bro. If it's like, excuse me, can I ask your consent to send something explicit or ask something explicit? That shit turns me on.
Things are crazy. You need to ask for consent for everything.
Man.
Even for me, if I want to say something I feel I might be out of line, even with my peers, I'm like, hey, do I have the consent to say this? They're like,
you do.
See?
You do.
Respectfully.
Let me ask you this, as a woman,
and most people will text me and be like, yo, that was really like low-key sexy in a weird kind of way.
Like, you'll ask for like something minuscule.
Yeah.
And say, do I have your consent to ask this? You'll be like, yeah.
As a woman, let me ask you, have you ever got a pic that you
unsolicited,
didn't ask for, but then you was just like, okay.
Yeah.
Look at that meat. That meat is crazy.
Next to the remote.
My DMs are out of control. If you don't know,
you be about to block them. Okay.
I was gonna block you, but this uncircumcised peen is fantastical. No, I definitely do get unsolicited pictures. The videos are even worse. They're pretty bad. Excuse me. My DMs are on fire. Thank God we have like the tiers down on Instagram where you can put them in the request box. Yeah. So I don't even get them at all.
How do you deal with that though? Like, how do you deal with like? Give me that unsolicited and.
Right. If it's unsolicited and uncircumcised, I might hand you your ass. Pretty things only. I love pretty things.
Dudes that got upgraded to the friend request. Huh?
They just send it, and I don't have a choice in the matter, and I'm just like, it ruins my whole day sometimes.
Wow.
Like I'm a hygiene. Like make your shit clean, make it pretty. Excuse me. People with dirty nails, men with dirty nails. It's like one of those things to me. You got it. It just maintenance is key.
That's
me.
A fact.
Yeah.
I got some unsolicited.
I need your joint oiled up, shiny, not dry.
Yet, I can't wait to get to that status.
You got some unsolicited cooch pics?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I do not like cooch pics. Like if you have to be a very special woman to be like, I like
that
looking at
like over 50, 60 bucks.
Cooch is an old word.
Cooch pics?
Cooch sound old. Coochie
so
sound hairy and wet.
Spirit. Anyway, next topic.
But here's the thing. So I remember
we're professionals.
I remember a young lady sent me her breast. And they were long, and I was like,
describe long.
Right.
Long, like
gravity took over,
like two socks that was out the washing machine.
You're terrible.
Not in the dryer yet.
When I say the seat in hell waiting for you,
with an 8-ball in.
Not with an 8.
It was like,
oh man.
I was very grateful that she thought of me, but I'm like, hey, here's about it. When you get unsolicited pics as a man, you be like, baby girl, my wife wouldn't approve of this.
Like this is bad.
You married? Yeah.
She's not even. She wouldn't even be excited.
She wouldn't be excited. And Tange loves looking at some pictures of that.
Right.
But she would be disrespected as well.
She like, if you don't get them surrogate,
they were not good to look at.
I haven't got to that level yet, man. I can't wait.
Huh. You can't wait to get unsolicited sock tennis.
You don't want no smoke with the unsolicits. You don't want that. It can get real.
Conversely, I've got the opposite though.
What do
guys?
Dudes in my DM. Not with pictures. Not with pictures.
I was going to be like, no tea, no shade. It's giving trade. I can see why they're probably like,
what are they saying to you?
So I had this one client, right? MJ Harris, real.
Well, first of all, brother, you trying to get the show suit? You saying names?
Yeah, you out here name drop.
Really
He's giving
great.
it to him straight.
He's a content creator.
Okay,
really great brother. He was following, right? And so I was his barber, so I had to sign like something saying like, hey, every so often, man, we might film, so just letting you know.
Okay,
you might not get no warning. So so a couple of times I show up and I just got on like some throw on.
Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking joggers without the boxes, loose
Well,
leaf.
you out of control.
Print is out here showing.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you say loose leaf?
Loose meat.
Loose meat.
Yeah, loose meat.
Yo, I hate it here so bad.
Let's back up, Tess. Why are you showing up?
You're loose meat.
And you about to be around dudes.
No, I'm just going to cut my client.
Sweatpants,
not like going around dudes. I'm saying I'm just going to do a house call. And it was like sometimes
it sounds even crazy. A house call? Oh, we're going real left.
I'm going to do a house call.
Yeah, and you ain't got no drawers on.
I don't wear drawers with sweats, man.
Listen, man.
Oh my God.
I don't wear drawers with sweats. I learned something new
about.
You wear drawers with sweats?
Oh,
yes. Really?
I got meat to
you be in the gym.
To be secure.
You be in the gym
to be secure.
With packed up meat.
I need my meat secured all the time.
You need your joint tucked.
Yes, I be in the gym with packed up meat,
man. I didn't had a manager at the gym. A woman come and tapped me on the shoulder and said,
put your meat up, fam.
She didn't say it like that.
What'd she say?
She said it in a way that made me feel vulnerable. Like,
what did she say?
Like, I see that.
Excuse me, sir. We got one or two complaints from some women saying that, and she was like, she didn't know how to finish it.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, oh, you mean like,
him.
I think I kind of should.
You out there sloppy joeing it.
No, seriously.
In the gym.
My God, it's free falling.
Loose meat.
Loose meat, man. It's got to breathe.
I got to put that in my vocabulary.
Let me tell you something right now, Tess. Brother, do you understand?
I just think about the heat, the sweat.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like to have that kind of.
That's why it don't be packed in. I don't. Man, look, I need my meat to breathe.
How? I have so many. Well,
Tess, you have to wear drawers, bro. You're out of pocket.
No,
literally.
Like,
With
he's not
jeans,
even
yes.
near the pocket.
Right.
With jeans, yes.
You're walking around loose meat and sweat.
Man.
Tez, I'm never going to the gym with you.
Really?
I'm never going to the gym.
So I can't
Could you
spot
imagine
you?
standing next to him, loose meaty?
I'm not even thinking about that. Let me tell you what I'm thinking about.
I'm
thinking about the fact that he used to cut my hair.
Loose meat.
So I'm like, was he wearing
Meat
sweats?
on your back?
Was he wearing sweats when he cut my hair, bro? Tez.
Over here, balls just knocking the back of your
I'm
shoulder
thinking about
blades.
when we've
Could you
shot
imagine?
sketches.
Look.
When we shot sketches, like, has he ever had sweats? I gotta look at old videos.
We gotta
now.
roll back the tape.
This is pause. I'm not gonna look back at old videos.
We
just
gotta-
because.
well, I'm gonna roll back the tapes.
Man. That's funny,
You're
man.
wild.
No, he's a wild boy.
Yeah.
What's your zodiac?
I thought men generally don't wear sweats.
Brother, I wear drawers all the time.
Really?
All the time, brother.
So y'all just gonna.
I gotta keep my
characters
meat
on your
secure.
drawers.
I got what?
You got characters on your drawers.
As
You
long as
not
you got
gonna tell me
Batman, it's
you
fine
ain't got
with
a
me.
you ain't got fucking WWF belt on the back of your shit, bro. You got WWE boxes, man.
I used to have some Superman drawers.
Darkwing
Got
Duck.
rid of them. I should get some Darkwing
You
Ducks.
should get some Darkwing Ducks.
All
I feel
my
like that
drawers
would
are
work.
like black. I get like the
That's what I'm
same
saying. Darkwing Duck
drawers.
would
Just
kinda-
all.
You know
A
the
little
day I stopped.
gargoyle.
You know the day I stopped wearing character drawers.
When?
What happened?
The day that I got shot.
First of all,
wow.
didn't know you got
Yeah,
shot.
Didn't know that either.
Let's
Hello?
talk about that.
You didn't know that?
Okay, 50.
You said it as if it was a
Like,
news
Like,
article
like, so
out.
you were supposed to
You
know
didn't
I
know?
got shot?
Because the news was on at 11. They told everybody Tez got shot. I didn't know.
Okay, you tough.
I'm in the streets.
First of all,
You was in the
I'm
streets?
just playing.
what did you
I'd
do?
knock your
That's
head
the
off,
first
Tez.
thing.
No. It was an they didn't know it was me.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, they didn't know it was me.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what is
Okay, in summary, my uncle used to play for the Lakers. He was dropping me off with a teammate. He had like a BMW in like the late 90s. And we was pulling up to the corner of my block. I tell the story like I just did like this. He had tinted windows. I'm pretty sure I threw up something, some gang sign or something.
Woo!
And they couldn't see it clearly. So by the time the car turned the corner, they just unloaded when me and my brother stepped out. My brother got shot in the back. I got shot in the leg.
And y'all
Broke my
both
leg.
were okay.
Yeah, we both lived.
That's a blessing because your brother get shot in the back. That could have caused.
Oh,
yeah,
it could
he got
have
shot
gone left
with a
real quick.
little punk ass bully. He all good, man.
Not a punk ass.
Yeah, he
How
got
you
shot
call
with
a
a little 22.
bullet punk
He got
ass?
shot with a little 22.
Chi-town.
He might as well have been a BB. I got shot with a 38.
Okay.
Broke my leg.
Tez.
Went in this
Tez.
side, broke this bone, came
Tez.
out, went in the ankle. You know what I'm
Tez.
saying? I got
Really?
real war wounds. You know, I've been out in the streets. in
That's why.
Chicago.
Okay. The Tims make
but,
all the sense now. Got it.
Yeah, and so like when they took us to the hospital,
Wait, I would have figured because, ladies and gentlemen, y'all don't know that Tez is very yoked, very muscular guy.
so you
You
think
see
I've
him
been doing the
busting out
shooting?
this coat?
You think
Yeah.
I was doing the shooting?
Except
Coat is tight. It's
your
got
legs.
a medium
You don't
on.
do no legs.
Hey,
I figured you
I
would have
should
done
not be able to
legs.
Leg
see your
videos from
heartbeat in
yesterday.
this coat.
leg videos from yesterday.
Okay.
All right.
You have a superhero body.
No,
It's
for real, God body.
up top.
His joint's like,
No legs.
what?
Built like the Tick.
Ay, I cannot.
Bro, I did not know you got shot.
Yeah,
Bruh,
man,
look at us learning about each
Right.
I
other.
know, right?
Thought you knew it all, huh?
Yeah, and so like when you go to the hospital, man,
Yeah.
they cut my shorts.
Okay.
I had like a nice little outfit, man. They cut my
Aw.
shorts all up the side, man, and exposed my drawers.
Oh.
And from
was-
that day
I didn't
forward,
give a damn about the bullet.
you said no more
draw.
draws.
Just like throw them in the trash, bro.
Her.
Wow. How long
Yeah.
was the recovery time?
Yeah.
I was in a full leg cast, man, for like, I don't know, maybe like 6 months or
Oh,
something.
so you was like on
that.
some Forrest Gump shit. Your shit was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
That was crazy. It was a wild time.
Okay.
How old were you?
14.
Ooh, damn.
That's prime time real estate.
Yeah,
No,
14.
for real, for
14
real.
years old. That's
That
prime
could have
time.
altered the rest of your life.
It really
Yeah,
could have.
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, I could have went Joker, but you know, I went Batman.
Man.
Okay.
Good for you.
You took the words out of my mouth. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, 50.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Yeah.
Mr. Jackson 2.0.
So technically, did you get shot twice because it went through one leg and hit the other one, or
Yeah,
did you
You
still count
that's
that
how
as
I tell the
one?
story.
Okay.
You stupid.
That's how I tell the story.
He's like,
Tell
oh,
the
I'm going to
story.
claim mine. Screw
Tell the
you.
story. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I still got bullet fragments.
Tell
in
me
my
what
leg.
else we don't know about your Tez. Shit.
Man.
That's about it.
Because the song that played in my head was like, Many Men. Are we allowed to
Yeah,
do that? I
that's-
was just like,
yeah.
goddamn.
That's wow.
Yeah.
Hi, Tez.
I got shot
Great
in
to
the
meet
time
you
where
again.
it wasn't even common for kids to get shot.
Woof.
You know?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, that was kind of dark.
Where do you
Let's
go from
light
there?
this thing on up. Damn, Tez.
Yeah.
What was
But anyway, man, Christmas time is
Christmas time.
Right?
Christmas time.
It is a holiday.
What y'all got? Are you doing something else for Christmas?
Yeah, I'm doing something.
He never invites me to his parties, so it's
CT
fine.
and his wife throws
the best parties.
The best parties
that I've never invited to.
I literally invited you for Thanksgiving.
Extraordinary.
You
knew
come.
I was busy.
You didn't come. I knew you were busy.
I
what
met
all
my
y'all
in-laws.
parties for you? I know y'all do it. Y'all just did Friendsgiving, which was fire.
Thank
you.
Fire. Like, had a great time.
I think I only made it to
so
one
much.
of them.
I know y'all do something for Christmas.
Well, we're going to do something for Christmas this year.
I think my last one I think I went to was BET
I don't think we're going to do nothing for New Year's. I think it might have been the BET Awards.
The BET Awards was a fun one too.
22? I think it was 21.
Yeah, 21.
But yeah, so yeah, Christmas.
Yeah.
Are you in your, I don't know, are you single on the show, or are you in a relationship or married? I always have to ask.
With this ring on my finger? I'm a whole ass man.
You never know.
Are you single on the show?
Listen.
Did he just say you never know?
And you know why I say that?
I'll mollywop the fuck out
you know why
right
I say
now.
that?
Don't get crazy.
I'm going to tell you off camera about another show that I do, and
I'm not single on the show.
that person he'd be like, hey, on the show.
Yeah.
I'm single?
Yeah. So I always like to ask people, but I didn't get a chance to ask you before we started.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because I was going to talk about daddy anyway.
So yeah, you and your husband, what are y'all doing on Christmas?
Not a goddamn thing.
Oh, well, there it is.
I'm just going to be dashing through the snow.
In LA.
Playing
That's great.
video games.
You could definitely come to the crib, but you got to have that haircut. That's the stipulation. I don't know if you're going to go to Tez.
Well, if Tez don't cut my hair, it's not getting cut.
Christmas, give it to me, Tez.
Front ass.
Crib, bro. Probably more like.
No, I'm talking about Christmas. You were about to say the
yeah, like Christmas, man. So it's like, how do y'all kind of get into like the Christmas vibes?
I'm
man?
a Kwanzaa girl, but
we out here in LA. We get no snow. I mean, it's been hot as hell.
Go to the Grove. You know the Grove got fake snow.
Yeah,
I should go to the Grove.
Have you ever gone to the Grove? They do the fake snow.
They do that.
I used to go
in Glendale too.
Yeah, Americana.
Yeah, they do that.
Yes. I'm an idiot. You're absolutely correct. That's
more of a fan of the Valley Mall than the.
Yeah, I'm an Americana kind of. Yeah. I like it over there.
So like, how do y'all get into the groove? Like you make you a playlist, movies?
Nah, man. I do Home Alone 1 and 2. That's my jam, and The Grinch. Those are my top 3. I do love Nightmare Before Christmas too. That's kind of.
I never fully watched that.
Yo, y'all are terrible
never
people.
Fully watched it. Even as a kid, they showed it in school, and when they brought it in school, I was always catching it from like the middle to end or the beginning for like 10 minutes. Never really saw it.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
When it comes to these holidays, though, like Halloween is my favorite season, followed by Christmas.
Yep, absolutely.
So it's like I don't really. Even then, I don't watch a lot of scary movies or holiday movies. I just like the vibe of Christmas.
The festive.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm bitch made. I'm scared of everything. You say boo loud enough, I'm going to be very afraid. However,
crazy.
I know.
Give me your top 3 to 5 Christmas movies or songs. They get you in the mood.
Movies, like I said, Home Alone 1, 2.
Nobody shows love to 3
like that.
I don't really like 3 like that.
Where is the kid from Home Alone 3 though? By the way,
yeah, that's the reason why we don't care. The reason why we don't care.
He was in New York.
Yeah, he was in New York.
Oh,
you gotta know the New York one.
So Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2. What's your third
1, 2, Grinch, and then for my songs.
Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
Okay.
Not the animated. I love the animated too, but Jim Carrey just does it for me every time. Songs is obviously the one that we hear in Macy's every year. Mariah Carey.
I hate that one the most.
I hate that one the most too, but love it the most too. It's a love-hate relationship I have with that. That's my area. Are you okay?
You know, hair in your mouth. You're like, oh man.
How you just eating ghost pussy? Is that
no,
what's happening?
My mother knit me a scarf, and I wear that scarf. With honor
ghost
and
pussy
pride.
not waxed? Heard. Okay. You talk about scary shit. Here we are.
Use that motherfucker as a bid.
Hello. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to allow y'all to do this. We'll be doing this. However.
I'm focused.
Let me think. Christmas movie will probably be Friday After Next.
Oh, for a Christmas movie?
About that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Home Alone 1.
Oh, yeah, they do have the Christmas one. That's a good one.
Die Hard.
You took mine, man. Most people don't consider that a Christmas movie.
It happened at Christmas.
It was on Christmas.
Furthest thing from my mind when I think of Die Hard.
That's the dopest.
Those are probably my 3.
Give me some tunes.
Music. What's the song? Of course, the Mariah Carey thing was always in your head.
All I want for Christmas
is you. That.
Oh, you stay trying to sing. You cute.
What is the number 2?
Let me see what I wrote in my notes, bitch. Hold on.
I don't even really think of music when I think of the holidays like that.
No facts.
Jingle bells. I love hearing jingle bells.
Whose version?
Which
though?
one?
I think Sinatra. Jingle
Really?
bells. Is that Sinatra?
That ain't Sinatra.
Who's singing it?
I don't know who sings it, but he's not the original. You talking about the song that played at the beginning of Lethal Weapon?
Yeah.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, who is that then?
I don't.
Lethal Weapon might be a good choice.
Lethal Weapon might, yeah.
Shame on us. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What you did there.
Okay. So I'll go.
What you got? Let me see.
I'll go Lethal Weapon. I'll go Die Hard. And man, Friday After Next is hard to
That's
pass.
a good
Friday After Next is
one.
fire.
I can't believe I completely forgot that.
3 movie.
Sorry, I'm
like you can knock some down. Put them 3 movies on.
Yeah, facts.
You can knock some down. You put them 3 on, you're gonna knock some down.
It's a
one of them
shit get knocked down.
It's gonna get
facts.
The shoes gonna come off. When the shoes come off,
like, you know what?
you know. Okay,
Take my little shoe.
turn up the heat a little bit.
That's a good one.
You know.
Yeah.
Songs.
What it?
Temptations.
Ben Crosby.
Ben Crosby.
That's
Ben
what it is.
Crosby sings
Jingle
Bell Rock.
Yeah, Jingle Bell Rock.
Okay.
Jingle Bell, Jingle
Songs, The Temptations, Silent Night.
Silent Night.
Come on now.
Yeah.
In my mind.
What was that?
Yeah, because I was waiting for it too.
Do it again.
Oh,
Taz,
I'm
what was
hoarse. I can't hit it.
Oh, now we horse. Okay.
Yo.
Let It Snow.
Let us know.
Let Us Know.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Boys to Men, you
Gotta
did
go.
that, friend.
Yeah.
You did that.
Boys to Men. That whole Christmas album.
That whole Christmas
that
album
whole
go hard.
was fire.
Go
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
The last one, it's a tie, man, between Nat King Cole.
Oh, you really had to take it there. Okay.
And Frank Sinatra, man. Like it's a tie between those two.
So Frank did have.
Because you know what? I always
crazy.
felt like Nat King Cole was like the black. They was like
Frank.
They was like Like
they played in the same route. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
They would never
For
give
sure.
Nat
But
his
Nat
credit.
was just Frank was strong, but Nat was just so smooth with it. Man.
Very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Very smooth.
I was literally just listening to it. I'm like, man, this dude, like they both sing effortlessly.
Give me this.
Very,
I'm
very
gonna
well.
ask you this. I'm gonna take you back.
Oh God.
Give me the Christmas you remember the most. Like, what's the one that's most in your heart?
Yeah, that's for me. When I was a little boy,
Yeah.
I always knew it was Christmas time. I knew my mom was wrapping gifts. When I hear "In My Mind,"
Oh, I know that's right.
It's the fact that he doesn't break eye contact
At all. At all.
like when you hear that Temptations, you like, oh, she up there
Oh,
rapping
it's
some shit.
right.
She up there rapping
She
some
up there
shit.
rapping some shit.
She up there
You know,
rapping
black
some
people
shit.
gotta play
Right.
music when we doing some
That's a fact.
chores.
You gotta have that.
That's
have
what I
some
understand.
Stop
ambience
messing with
on
this
this.
label that is picking up on the mic.
I
But
know.
tell me
Oh,
your
sorry, I was trying to
To
take
this
it.
day, I don't turn off the lights. You can't turn off the lights like Christmas Eve or like the last 2 days.
Okay.
You gotta lay the lights on. Like I remember sleeping in the living room and just waking up in the middle of the night, always looking at the lights and being like, damn, it's still dark.
Aw.
And what's funny is when you're a kid, you think 10 o'clock is late. You're like, man, it should be Christmas any minute now.
Right,
You're like, if you
right.
don't take your ass to sleep,
Could you imagine? Oh my God.
Waking up at 5 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Give me yours.
For me, one of my favorite Christmases, I flew back home to New York. I think it might have been 2019, and I confiscated everyone's cell phone, and it was the best Christmas we all had in a very long time.
Oh, so y'all were just unplugged and just focused on each
because
other.
everybody was like, "No, I'm not giving you my phone." I was like, "Yes, you are. You're not gonna eat." So I took everybody's cell phone, I put it in a big old bowl, and I sat it on the side. Everybody was having conversations, the elders, the young kids, like we really vibed and they were like, they came back after the dinner was like, thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
We really had a good time because, you know, a lot of us, we don't see each other as much, but we actually had an opportunity to talk and have a conversation. It was a Christmas I'll never forget.
Don't get no ideas.
Cool.
Don't get no
Yeah,
ideas.
I was like, put your phone down. I was like, everybody put your phone down.
Yeah.
Seriously, because when I got there, everybody was on their cell phone. I was
Yeah.
like, nah, we not doing this.
You know
This
what's
is crazy.
funny? I didn't even think about that. I don't think I've run into that while we've been at this house.
Yeah.
People being in their phones while we do the thing. Even I have my phone on the other side of the room.
Thing. They'll just put it to the side.
Yeah, but my favorite Christmas memory is I was 10 years old and my mother, I was 10 years old and I told my mom, I might have been 11, and I told my mom, I was like, yo, I know that you the one giving me these presents. And she was like, oh, really? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna find the presents. And that's that. And she was like,
say less.
Okay. And she was like, well, you know, I think Santa's the one that's doing it. I was like, nah, it's you, right? So that night, I went to sleep, mind you, in this apartment that we were in. We had a 2-bedroom apartment. My mother, the hallway was in front of my door, and her bedroom was to the right of mine.
Yeah.
So she has to pass me, and I'm like, I'm gonna hear these presents. I'm gonna catch her. So I slept with my door closed, and I was right at the ledge of the bottom of the door,
crying.
and my pillow set up so I could just catch her. And right, so I'm hearing my mama because she's cooking too.
No, for real.
Looking just like this.
Look at
10 years old.
I'm 10. So my mom was cooking. So I'm like, all right, I know she's cooking and everything, but I need to hear the presents. So all night she's just walking back and forth and cooking, and I'm hearing the water run, and I'm like, man, one of these presents, I want to hear the plastic. I want to hear the paper.
Yeah.
I fell asleep on watch. I woke up, I come out there, and I see like 1,000 Christmas presents. To where I'm like, where could you have hid these? I looked all over the apartment, right? And I asked my mom, I said, how did you do it? I was camped out in front of the door. I heard you walking back and forth. And she was like, yeah, you did hear me walking back and forth. But what you thought was that I was cooking. I'd already got done cooking before you set up camp in front of the door. I had covered the presents in a blanket to where you couldn't hear anything or anything rattling. And I was walking back and forth because I had to put each present one by one because I didn't want you to hear me. And I was like,
man,
wow, touche.
Brilliant.
The things that parents go to, man.
Right, to just kind of give us a
little,
like
protect that.
To give you that moment,
innocence.
man. My mother was always is still to this day, very thoughtful. And
oh, that's beautiful.
She's amazing. Even when she knit me this scarf, I'd asked her earlier at night, I'm like, hey, because I told Tange, I'm like, hey, Tange, remind me to stop at the beauty supply so I can get a shower cap. You know what I mean? Because I ain't have my shower cap. Mm-hmm. And she was like, cool. My mom had put some shower caps in a plastic little baggie and put them in my coat pocket. And I was like,
it's the small things.
It's the little things, yo.
Oh.
So that's my favorite Christmas memory. But speaking of Christmas, what would y'all say?
Yeah.
Would you say sex is an appropriate gift for Christmas?
Depends on who you ask.
Oh, wow.
If you one of the side hoes, it's a gift because you gotta see me when you see me. You might not see me at all.
You might not see me at all.
So it's a gift for them.
Yeah. Trying to navigate them double Christmases?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That sounds like a them pH balance ruined, but I'm going to let you be great.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's
at
a lot
some point,
of,
you just be like,
it's giving hammer time.
I can't do this no more.
Yeah, nah, it's a chop. But I think it's a gift for those folks. But for people who are in, long-term relationships, partnerships, whatever you decide to call your unions, I don't think that's a gift. Unless, I digress. Unless you're doing something you've never done before. That would be the gift. Like you go into like a party, King Dungeon, like some wild shit that you have never done before.
We in the butt.
Yeah, we outside.
We in the butt for Christmas.
Yeah. That'll be the gift because it's like we ain't never done this before.
We in the butt.
Y'all are so full.
Yo, I couldn't imagine presenting that.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, so I know you think I want the iPhone 15. Nah.
Save your money.
I will save your money. I will
save
the butt.
I want them cheeks.
Oh, the Yevingtons. That's hilarious.
Do you know how pissed off I would be if that is the gift that I got? Not talking about anal, but like, first, that's not happening.
Wow.
I'm talking about.
I thought that's what we were talking about.
No, I'm
sorry.
talking about going in
Let me focus.
her butt.
Wow.
Oh, heard.
Sex is not a gift for Christmas or your birthday. In my mind,
I just think it depends
it's not
on what
a
you're
gift
doing
at all, unless it's the first time.
Yeah, now that's a gift.
No.
If it's let's set the scenario up. Let's say you are a single man or woman, and you have been flirting with somebody for a long time, and y'all never got a chance to get it in, and that's offered for Christmas. Oh yeah, that's a gift.
Absolutely, you don't have to give me anything else.
Come on. And you throw a gift card in on top of that?
Now you can play the Mariah Carey. We can do that while the song is on.
That's a gift. That's a gift.
That's hilarious.
The excitement is gonna make you peak before the song ends too, right?
Dead.
That's a fact.
On repeat.
Like I said, so you don't think doing a unique activity that you've never done before with your partner is not a gift?
For Christmas, nah. For Christmas, I need material things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So after so long, and that's a great question, because after so many years together, do you think gift giving is still valuable, or should we just be like giving each other experiences? Like, hey, I plan a trip or something like
That's amazing.
an outing to like, what's that place out here that does like for men, it's like a barbershop and they do like, you can get your feet and hands shit done.
Oh,
a male spa?
You need to plug
like
that
a
because
male
a few of
spot.
y'all need that shit. But moving on. Mm-hmm.
It's I can't remember the spot, but it's one in Hollywood.
So
but like something like
service.
that.
What'd you say, Mark?
Hammer and nails.
Hammer and nails.
Actually, I've heard about
Hammer
that.
and nails, yeah. Like something like
it's
that.
like a men's
Yeah.
wellness
Like, look,
barbershop.
Take you and your guys to go.
Oh, that's cute.
Like something that's like, okay, there's some thought into it. Cause it's like, look, I don't need no more boxes. I don't need no more cologne.
No ties, watches.
I don't need no more ties. Like, I don't want no Yeezys.
So
That's
you
very
want
interesting.
some self-care?
That's very interesting that you think like that. First of all, let me tell you my go-to Christmas presents. Whenever people ask me what I want for Christmas,
what you want for
my
Christmas?
birthday, I can never get enough drawers. I can never get enough socks. I can never get enough tank tops because you can't say white beaters.
What are you doing to drawers?
What am I doing to drawers?
If you stop wearing them so much.
Yo.
If you stop wearing them
I'm a practical gift giver too. Like those would be the the things I would buy.
That's a great callback.
If you stop wearing them so much.
That's a great callback.
That's the reason why yours laugh because you don't wear them.
Exactly. They get like 2 days out the week.
He's out here.
They get 2 days out the week with me.
Got me swag.
One pack can last me about
what you need is more sweats.
Okay, period. More sweats for you, friend.
Bro, I like all of the undergarments because you can never get enough. You got to always keep refreshing your joints.
True.
Undergarments.
Yeah, undergarments, man. Your drawers, your socks.
Undergarments.
Tank tops. Undergarments, man.
That?
That's your drawers and your socks
When
and
I
your
think
tank
of
tops.
undergarments, I'm thinking of like Spanx.
That reminds me
waist
of like,
trainer, like for women undergarments,
Oh,
like
gotcha.
the shapewear.
Like how they used to dress in like the 30s and 40s, like the men where they
Used
had
to,
like
yeah.
they had like
Lord
the
have mercy,
the boxes,
clock
the
me
tank
out.
top, they had like the little tucked in, had like the long ass socks and fucking clip on their socks.
Who are you?
Money clip.
It's like they were doing so much in their undergarments.
They really was.
Yeah.
They really was.
But that's
like Dick Tracy is.
That's not a gift for me. Like sex is not a gift. But to your point, you
so
can.
coochie not a gift?
We're talking about you married. It's like your husband comes like, hey.
If he do some shit I ain't never seen
You gonna
before.
put your mouth on it tonight.
Who
That's
gonna
what he
that
gonna
thing?
say.
Okay.
He giving you that thing for Christmas.
Yeah.
And like here's to your point.
You got that yesterday.
If something new came out, something like a brand new phone or a brand new video game, that's monumental, you're like, yeah, give me that. But if there's nothing out, then you don't need to get them anything like that. You could do an experience or a trip. That's always dope. But if a new game is out, I need that game.
Yeah.
That's my husband. He's one of those. He be like, give me the gift card and I'll get the game.
Yeah.
Just get the game.
Yeah, don't just give me that box.
You're gonna hold some.
You don't want the box in the game. You don't want to hit the box while you play the game.
6 of these inches, and then on Christmas I'm gonna hit you with the other 3.
That's crazy that you
are
broke down
wow,
yourself.
boy. Somebody come get this.
Hey, yo. You know what's funny? I remember a young lady measured mine years ago, and she was very excited about.
I'm so curious
the
how
numbers.
that happened.
She was
what
just
was
like,
she doing
let's
with a
measure.
measuring tape or a ruler anyway?
Great
But
question.
Women be wanting to know that shit.
Yeah.
I would just ask. I'm not gonna be like, yo, can you beef that
but
up
it's
real quick?
always-
Let me just get my
It's a
handy dandy
age-old
measuring tape.
debate on length versus girth.
Oh, I'm a girth. I'm a girth
Most
girl.
women, I think most women like girth.
Oh.
Fill me up. I know that came out a little crazy.
Well, I mean, we're talking about
it. Fit. Yeah, I don't want skinny and long. I need thick. I like a little thick. A little thick. I like a thick.
But if it's girthy, then the length doesn't matter as much.
No, it doesn't. Because I'm.
So it can be like
full.
damn near the navel, but just thick, like
thick.
like a little Vienna sausage, like a little jumbo V.
It's the thickness for me because the thing is, if it's not thick, I won't feel anything.
Oh,
gotcha.
You're just like trying to tickle inside of my uterus somewhere, and it's like, you're missing,
like this
friend.
and
it's just.
Well,
it's giving loosey goosey. Don't nobody got time for
I've
that.
been told several times by
Y'all,
my sister.
I know y'all like thick girls. I like
wife.
thick boys.
I can't talk about
Yeah.
the size of my member anymore. However, anymore. I've done so many stand-up.
Yeah, please don't. I don't even want to. I don't want to hear it. Yeah.
They be like, my sister literally texted me one day, like, could you please stop talking about the size? I'm like, I'm sorry. And then Tan should be like, go ahead, tell everybody how. And I'm like, okay, never mind. But to that point,
yeah.
What would you say? What was it, Tez?
We were talking about sex as a gift in relationships.
Right.
That's how we got here.
So if someone that you're in a relationship with, you're married, you're single, if you were in a relationship,
shame on you.
Would you?
I thought you would have had hoes.
If you, he looks like he has a lot of. If
like,
you,
do you see this guy?
He's, you know, very handsome dude, friend of the show.
Got hoes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, focused. Yeah.
What would you say if y'all weren't having sex? Would you go outside the relationship?
How long is the relationship?
Okay, let's say the relationship y'all been together for 10 years.
Yeah. And he was just like, I'm not hitting this cat no more.
I'm not doing it.
Here's the thing.
I think that's way too long.
That's wild, first of all.
I was going to say maybe like a few years, because I don't think nobody would last 10 years.
Without getting no ass?
Yeah, I would say like...
I
maybe like 3 to 5 years or something like that.
That's the range.
Then it's just like you at that fork in the road, like, okay, I got a decision. Or somebody got a decision to make.
Heard. I think... If it's early on in a relationship, probably somewhere in there. Old me would definitely probably be like, I'm either out or I would probably say something about it.
Okay, what if your 3 options are?
What's up?
You stay and deal with it.
Uh-huh.
You get it from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or you leave.
Okay, old me probably would have left or got it from somewhere else. New me, now that I'm married, I probably would stay to see if I could work it out. And then if you don't give me what I want, I'm going to still get it from somewhere else. And then I'll probably leave you afterward. It's a slower process the longer we've been.
You're going to hit him with all 3.
It's a domino. It's like a snowball effect.
She's leaving no matter what. That's what she's saying. I'm
At
out.
the end of the day, I'm out. Because you're not going to play in my face. Not with this cat. No, ma'am.
You're trying to make the man catch a charge.
Oh, well. Sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. You should have been doing what you were supposed to do. How you going to tell the queen, though? No, to the queen? When the queen is in the still?
That's a tough one, man.
It is tough. That's what I feel like. It's on a person
that
per
question,
person basis.
I feel like women can always be more honest than men, right? Because there's no way.
Let me tell you, we are sparing your feelings out here. If women really tell y'all we really felt about y'all in that topic, it would be. I think gun sales would go up. Y'all would probably mass murder.
And not look crazy. It's just saying like, yeah, I'm gonna stay and deal with it.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can say. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with it.
I'm gonna deal with it.
But
I'm gonna deal with this side dude too.
What was dealing with it look like? Is that
probably
like masturbation?
An arsenal of toys for sure. I'm hanging out at my girlfriend's house. It'll be a multitude of things because you're not finna play in my face.
What's funny is you said hanging out at the girlfriend's house. Women can get out of that house without you even thinking to ask the question, like, wait, she ain't got no friends?
Right! Hanging out at my girlfriend's house, maybe my girlfriend might do some things I might like. Bitch, fuck you.
Because women have trained men to not even question the status of like friendship, right?
Because I honestly feel like women are much sneakier.
Even if she got the quote unquote whole friend, it's just like I don't be doing with them.
I don't do nothing. I don't do that. Over here, like,
let it go.
Catch me outside.
But meanwhile, your man be looking at the whole friend like,
I know she old.
I was knocking out though.
Right.
Here's the thing. I'll give you this.
Here's the thing.
Vulnerability moment.
Yeah.
I was about 40 pounds heavier than I am now. And
still sexy.
I appreciate that.
You've been in that gym though.
I appreciate that too.
He been coming at me. He been coming at me though.
He tried to pull up and pop out.
He be commenting on the workout videos like, I see you. I'm like, all right.
For those of y'all, when you follow them, when you follow Tez, you will see in his stories only. Apparently, he'll post his workouts, right? And when you first get into that gym and you start lifting, the testosterone surge is crazy.
Yeah.
Like you start feeling like you're the strongest man alive or person alive. I know women, you be in there too. But Tez, he has the size. And when I was first getting in there, I was like, oh yeah, I'm coming for this guy. And I'm not even a competitive dude, but I was just like, I'm gonna show him what's what.
To, like a litmus test for it. Yeah.
And I had created a routine that was so crazy.
Because you're a psycho.
I was like, I'm about to give him the smoke, right? And mind you, me saying this wasn't just like he was my first target. I had practiced this routine on 3 other guys to where I was like, I know I'm a gas Tez. So I was like, Tez,
I'm like, okay,
come to the gym.
He came at my head a couple times, and I was just like, it was during a time too where it was just like I kind of like slowed down a little bit.
You was getting
I was working more, and then he was just like, I came to the house to shoot something. He was just like, oh, you looking kind of small.
He was very small. He was very lean and
was
small.
Leaned out.
It was in my head the whole day.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Men's egos are so fragile. You say one thing, they would never forget.
All I saw was CT in the gym. All I saw was CT. I was like, nah.
He's like, nah, I gotta beef up. He ain't gonna get me.
Is rock solid strong. Wow. Like the plates, like he's doing 6 plates on each side when it comes to even his deadlift. It's crazy.
Damn.
So mind you, what our goals are 2 different things. He wants to be bigger.
Really?
I'm fine with just getting solid.
He's
and
like, I just want to be fit.
Yeah, but he's a monster. So, but I say that 40 pounds heavier. Yeah. I didn't have the drive sexually because it was just like, you don't realize when you get so out of shape, you don't have the urge anymore. Because honestly, it's all blood flow. And if your blood isn't flowing through your body properly, you don't have the want or urge to do it. Really? And there was a point where I was like, man,
am I okay?
Yeah, am I okay? 1, but 2, she could go look elsewhere if I'm not on this. And then, you start getting together.
Drop some dick
you like, I know, drop some dick off? All right, I know you fucking lying. Not me, bitch, right?
So what would you do, man?
Yeah, man, there's no way to really answer that. But if I'm gonna keep it 100,
keep it a stack.
If I keep it a buck, I feel like you gotta have the conversation, right? You gotta have the conversation, right?
Respect,
right?
It's not easy.
And then hopefully you can come to some type of agreement, right?
Tess.
Like where it's like, look, no emotions involved.
Tess.
It's just this.
Tess.
We live in California. There's so many unconventional relationships in this city, right?
Tess, let's role play. So, baby, I want to tell you something. That dick ain't hitting like it used to.
Woo.
And I'm thinking about, maybe we should open our marriage or end this because I haven't been satisfied for the past 5 years.
I don't like this.
Okay, all right.
It's different. It's different. Now
it's going to hurt your feelings.
No, I'm not going to give massage. It's different, right?
What's different?
It's different.
What do you mean
it's different? It's different when y'all try to do it versus us. It's different.
So would you actually tell a woman like, you know what, baby, your pussy is trash?
No, absolutely no. You wouldn't
say that. How would you?
You would just say like, you know what?
Try a test. Let's reverse.
You would just say like, look, lately, we ain't been on the same page. The frequency ain't been the same.
Our frequency ain't been the same.
No, I'm saying like the frequency of how many times, I can tell like this isn't something that really excites you. Like you don't really care for it, but it's something that's important to me. I don't want to go elsewhere without your blessing. But if there's a potential option, is there an option where I could see someone not romantically and
well, I don't want you fucking nobody else, so I don't know what to tell you. Now.
Then what?
I gotta unplug my PlayStation.
Oh, yeah!
You gotta unplug the PlayStation.
Listen, when that PlayStation get unplugged, it's we don't
unplug it.
No.
You don't unplug it unless you're moving
or you're going on a long trip.
Yeah.
Fact. Unless you're moving or you're moving out.
I'm crying.
Or it's getting thrown out the window.
Heard.
That's the only time them PlayStations get an Xbox get.
You know what's funny?
Right. I'm gonna pack
I can literally count on one hand how many times my PlayStation has been unplugged. That is a
PlayStation
fact.
Don't get unplugged. It'd be
when we moved.
So when y'all unplug, that means y'all mean business.
Yeah. When we moved, when we had a long vacation.
Yeah.
And when we moved, we had a long vacation, completely unplugged.
Understood.
Outside of that, I ended up getting the remote play thing where I can play it from anywhere, but it's still hooked up at the crib. Men are really serious about our games. I remember at the beginning of our relationship, Tangerine and I, she would say something to piss me off, and I'm like,
I'm unplugging my PlayStation.
Taking this back
Time
home.
to go.
I'm out. You know what I mean? Go. That's it's over.
Yeah. That's your okay.
Yeah, because man,
I would love to see that. Since we got both systems in my house, I wish my husband
history of that comes from guys not having a memory card.
Facts.
And just leaving the game on while you playing the whole season. Yeah. Just on pause or whatever. And so you come home and you see that thing turned off, unplugged.
Oh, it's war.
Oh man, the police gonna get called. The police is gonna get called.
Yo,
okay now.
Let me tell you something, man. That hearing this, man, you bring up some.
So I can see it in your face.
You bring it up.
You're taking him to a place right now. Because he remembers each of these moments that you're talking about.
I remember every girl that I dealt with that I was like, "Hey, yo, you out."
It's a child.
And I'm taking my place. The fact that you said your husband got both
He got an Xbox and a PlayStation. So I want to see where he gonna unplug first.
I'm an Xbox man.
Where you finna go?
Really
I'm a PlayStation girl.
I don't care for PlayStation.
He got the
You
PS.
don't care for PlayStation.
He got the PlayStation technically for me,
I knew
but
it
he
had to be
plays
something.
it.
Yeah, I'm an Xbox.
I knew
man,
it had
bro.
to be something, bro.
Yeah.
We get along too well.
Yeah.
It had to be something, and it's the Xbox.
I can't. I cannot.
If you had a
Xbox,
PlayStation,
man.
we would be closer
It'll
than we are.
be a trinity for real.
You Xbox guy.
Yeah, I'll be over there all the time.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, man. I'm thinking
You ever
like
went over
this.
grown man house to go play video games?
Yeah, I used to. A buddy of mine, KP.
Yeah, it's not even weird.
KP had Xbox, and I would always go to his crib to play Dragon Ball Fighter Z with him because it was just fun, and it was similar to PlayStation. Just a button was moved around, and I would, get
Why
the
would you think
hands.
that's weird? Or like we be lying? Like that nigga got the game? I mean,
I'm over there.
I'm over there.
I'm over there.
I ain't got this.
Yeah.
Y'all can't just do it online on Xbox?
I don't play people with Xbox. Unless you're playing like Modern Warfare 3 or something like that. Then it's like, you could do like open crossplay.
That's what I mean. Like if one person has
But you don't have a headset.
Yeah.
I like playing in the headset. So if you got a PlayStation, we in a headset.
Yeah, for facts.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me.
Here's the thing about having a conversation about relationships. Would you consider it treacherous if your partner watches a show that you guys both watch without you?
Oh, I want all the smoke. I want all the heat. I wish you would. Because for me, quality time is my love language. If quality time is how we are bonding, unplugging from the world and watching a show that we both enjoy, you do that without me. You take that from me.
Right.
Now I'm going to watch it ahead of you and give you spoilers. I'm going to ruin it for you.
Oh, you're vindictive.
That person.
Oh, yes, I'm very vindictive.
Oh, my God.
I'm an Aries. Could you tell?
Why? Why are you vindictive?
No, because I'm giving it to you
work,
straight.
man.
That is nasty work. Because it was
That's nasty
nasty work when you watched the show without me, stupid. You ain't had no business.
Vindictive.
You had no business. Now I'm going to find all the spoilers and I'm going to spoil the rest of the season for you because you spoiled it for me.
But here's the
thing. You spoiled our quality time.
They fall asleep.
Smoke.
They fall asleep 10, 20 minutes into you spend
Ain't no,
2 weeks watching the episode. Now you backed up 3 weeks.
I'm
and
giving
people
diggity dog
spoiling
ass
it
down.
online. No, I'm finna go ahead and watch this.
I wish the fuck you would.
I'm finna go and watch this.
You might have to reconsider our relationship. That's a lack of trust.
Lavenda.
What?
I cannot believe you.
I wish my husband would watch One Piece, the anime, without me.
Trying to watch Game of Thrones?
Or watch Suits without me.
First of all, shout out to Suits.
Period.
Suits is fire.
Okay?
I came up on Suits.
I wish the fuck he would.
I was watching Suits. I was watching Netflix one day, and then I just kept seeing the ad for Suits.
Same.
I was like, let me give this show a chance.
I never watched it when it first came out, but I'm watching it now, and it is so damn good.
What is Suits about?
You're very lucky that you get to ask us this question, brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're going to go home tonight after
and
the show.
you're going to watch it.
Yeah.
You're going to go to Netflix. You're going to type in Suits. You're going to press play.
And we're
what
going to
you're
circle
do with your
back on
phone,
this conversation.
You're going to put your phone in your pocket, and you're just going to give
No,
all
you
your
are
attention
going to put your phone in your pocket.
to Netflix.
What is it about?
I'm not telling you. Go watch it, man.
Give me a brief synopsis.
Suits, law firm. That's all I got for you.
15
New York
seconds.
City law firm.
Honestly, if I told you what it's about, it would be spoilerish.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin
You
it.
got to just watch that first episode.
And I think for me, why I enjoy it more now that I'm older, I used to go to John Jay in New York City, which was like criminal justice. But I didn't really understand the jargon at 18. When I was a freshman in college, but now that I'm older, and I understand like linguistics, language, you know, contracts. Now that we're entertainers, it means so much more to me now. There's even phrases I take from the show that I use now in my workplace that work. Specifically, what can I do for you? I didn't realize how important that phrase was when you're, especially in a customer service based business.
Oh, all women ask that.
No. People say, "How can I help you?"
Yeah,
that makes it sound like I'm doing you a favor, right? But if I say, "Tez, what can I do for you?" It's almost like, let me think. It softens you up a little bit. And you're just like, oh shit, what can you do for me? So that is a phrase I always use. And when I tell you, I watch people fold like origami every time I use it. I was like, this show is helping my real life in real time.
Y'all sold me.
Yeah, it's a great show.
It's crazy.
It's
Listen,
a great show.
You're talking to the show king.
Yeah.
Facts.
I have nothing but shows to give to you.
Man, I'm a show. Same here.
Suits is good.
Suits
Definitely
is good.
get up on that.
Now, I'm going to give you this because you're a beefy dude. Reacher.
That's my
I haven't watched that. What's Reacher?
See, now we get a chance to give this to you.
This second season, man, is kind of coming off kind of...
Let me get through the first... Sorry.
No, I'm just saying like the first episode...
We're not doing that to you.
We're definitely not doing that.
But what we will do, don't even just say. Because I'm still...
He's hilarious.
No.
What I'm telling you is, season 2 has just begun. We will have to wait months before we talk about that at all. Now, what I will say is season 1, without even giving you any spoilers,
Reacher
is a man that is yoke city.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
he like stopped.
He's yoked.
Like we talking The Rock.
Talking.
Hold on. What I will say is the show makes you pause and be like, let me Google this motherfucker to see how big he really is balls, right? Because I'm like, is it real life big or is it like Bane?
No,
Tom
he's
Hardy
Did
big.
you just say Bane?
Like I'm saying, like
I get you.
Tom Hardy big. Like
okay.
Bane was like
Alan Richardson.
Tom Cruise size, but the way they filmed it, they tried to make him seem like he was bigger.
Alan Richardson is he's a big
he's
guy.
like 6'3". He yoked.
He's
so
beefy.
what I'm a fan of, I've always been a fan of those. Remember those '80s movies where a guy was just a wanderer, and he would go town to town helping people, and he had a specific set of skills, kind of like The Equalizer.
I was gonna say it's given that. Yeah.
This Jack Reacher is the Equalizer on steroids.
Heard.
Literally. Well, not literally. He's doing it on natural. Well, he's not. I think he said he's doing something, but he's incredible. The show has layers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it has action and it's crazy.
Is it a time period piece?
No, it's present day.
Real time? Okay.
Every episode, let me tell you like this. I was watching season 2, episode 1 today, and 20 minutes in, I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
My only thing with characters like that sometimes is like when they make them physically imposing, it's like, don't overdo it though.
Right.
Don't make certain shit cartoonish. Where it's just be like,
okay, like
the throwing somebody through the wall type shit. It's just
look
be like,
at him though.
Does it match his body type?
It matches.
It's not so much of him. It's the person you throwing into the wall as well, though. Like you can't just throw a little skinny dude through a wall. Like the person gotta have some size to puncture.
I only want to see big dudes throwing little dudes through walls. I don't want to see a little dude.
I don't give a damn about
this
none
is
of
why
that.
every man can't get yoked up.
Right, pretty much. He
start rolling up his shirt everywhere he walk.
I only want to see. I want to see a big dude throwing a little dude through a wall, and I want to see a big dude and another big dude fight. I never want to see a big dude throw another big dude through a wall because it's like obviously no, but a little dude you about to get chucked, fam. It's real.
That's how I be at the gym.
I can't. Y'all are terrible.
I like walking up on a group of dudes at the gym, and be like, Hey, how many more y'all got? Bro?
Are you serious?
Shady.
Yeah, man.
You do that.
He's shady.
If they just be sitting around talking,
they just talking.
It's like, hey, come on, man, y'all got
beat
go,
it,
bro.
Okay.
You know, I don't be on it. I don't be like
you're
a
not
gym
bullying.
Bully. No, I don't do the gym bully thing. But when y'all just bullshitting, it's like, come on, man. Let's go.
I'll give you that.
That's right.
I'll give you that.
Trying to get
now, I've had guys.
Look at his legs.
When his legs get big, he gonna be a different person.
Busting out these jeans right now. The joints is painted on.
I've had guys that was defiantly trying to provoke me into some bullshit.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I'm just like,
get a story.
I'm not going to give it to you, dude.
Get a story.
I'm not going to give it to you. All right, so I'm on the bench, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this dude is like, he's trying to come over and take plates, right?
Yeah.
Like, cause like when I get on the bench, I like to get all of the plates that I need, like before I even start. So I'll just take
set everything.
I'll just take like this is like an incline press machine.
Oh, right.
It's like you can max out like 5 plates on each side.
Uh-huh.
So I'll go get like 10 plates, right? Putting 5 on each side, right?
Yeah.
And so I'll start like 1, 2, work my sets up. So I'm like, on my third set, I got 3 plates on each side. A dude come over and he just try to grab a plate while I'm on the bench, right?
What?
And so I'm just like, I drop, hey, yo, hey, I'm using these. He's just like, yeah, but you're not using it now. I'm like, yeah, I'm using it next, right? And so he's just like, and so when I heard that little,
the kissing
I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. He got a little chip on his shoulder, right?
What was his build?
No a guy that shouldn't been playing with me.
Oh.
And so
I know that's right.
Shouldn't be playing with me.
And so he go to the machine like that's
Word. That's the
eyesight of me, right?
Should have been playing with me.
And now he like I'm CT. When I tell you, bro, I have my headphones on.
Yes.
I got blockers on.
Yeah.
My problem is I don't want people to look at me. I don't want no attention. I don't want none of that, right? But it be the guys that be trying to get your attention. They be in there like, yeah,
I hate those dudes.
Yeah. And I know you trying to get me to look at you. And I'll be like, I'm not giving it to you, bro.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, y'all can't tell because he got this jacket on. You're looking at a silverback gorilla.
No, like
I'm telling you that right now.
Sorry,
This
can I
brother-
do I have consent to touch you?
Now you asking?
Oh, great.
It was way
Here
too
we
late.
are.
Right.
Do you see, like, you see this, like, do you see, I wish I could
see the
inside
boob?
profile of the curvature that's happening here.
brothers,
I
yo.
need to watch the hell out.
In the meantime,
yeah.
how can they find you, Lavenda? What's coming up for you? What do you want to tell the people?
Oh, okay, this is the end of this conversation.
I'm telling you.
Okay, greetings.
We ran out of time.
Oh, we did? Shit, we had such a great time.
Yeah.
Quarters in the machine.
Yeah, shut the... Hi, you can find me at Instagram at I am Lavenda Monroe, IAMLAVENDAMONROE. I almost couldn't spell that. I had a brain fart on all social media platforms, and that's all I have for right now. Thank you.
Lavenda.
Lavenda,
Tez,
not
give it to
Lavender with a hard R.
You can find me at Shy City Tez, ChiCityTez.
Yeah.
There's some underscores in there. You want to give the people the underscore?
No,
Oh my
they don't
God.
never. When I just put in Shy City Tez, they just pop up.
Oh, yeah?
I don't think you got to do the underscore shit. No more.
Well, I had to
Yeah.
because, I couldn't
Yeah.
find somebody to cut my hair. So
That's crazy.
On Twitter is dropping that dick call.
Ooh.
No, just
let me find out you Twitter after dark over here.
Wow.
Cut the tape.
Wow.
and then email me at poddam.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please
listen,
Please
man.
pick a name for us because we're not going with Pod Dan. Your friends lied to you, Ted.
What name do y'all
Are
prefer?
your friends real?
Do y'all
Do you
want?
really have
I
friends?
guarantee you,
Pod
they
Damn.
gonna love Poddam.
Your
do
friends
you
don't
want
love
Pod Damn?
you. Yeah.
Do you want the trio
Trio.
show
2 peas in a pod.
or 2 peas
And
in a pod? Did you Google it to see if anybody has
I
it?
shit.
guarantee you somebody got that.
Google it. I hope
I
not.
hope not.
So, ladies and gentlemen, at CT is dope on everything. If you're on my Facebook, you already know we up there in the millies. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This is our first episode.
Absolutely.
Please give us your favorite moment of the episode. Please add us. We talk back. Drop a comment. Which one of y'all is good at cutting up clips for the gram?
Don't look at me, but I can do it.
I am.
I love it. So
Make
we got
him
2
do it,
people to do the
though.
clip. All right, bet.
Yeah.
So the clips are coming soon.
Yes.
And we will see you guys next week. Have an amazing Christmas because we will see you after.
Poddam.
Bye.
Damn it, you making it grow. Let y'all vote. Pod Damn, 2 peas in a pod, or the trio show.
Thank you.
Poddam.